Today they must have blocked. Maybe some sand.
No. Even the other day I wanted to come.
It was blocked. And this road is also blocked. Nobody can go. Everybody does whatever they want here.
No. So that is the reason what I'm trying to say. There should be a proper no parking which is coming directly from taking a resolution from your CCP and getting it done by the collector.
See now all these buses that are coming in, when they come down this road, all these
block them here.
For them to turn in this,
Yeah, I know. And even the fruit fellows. The gap thing is only for 2 days. No. The moment you tell them the thing, then after there is property. Then they try to sell it. I have no, I know. No. First, let us get this thing in order. We'll do it. And then hopefully how we can implement that we need to see. You understand? So one that this thing is.
See when the buses come like this from out.
See both the sides after later on this side of the road.
Here there are cars.
No vehicles be allowed to pass here.
Both sides. Cars are parked in here.
And then how we have bought I will come from this too. So let them look into that, what they can do, what they can do so that they can be prepared when they come for discussion.
Perfect.
Yeah?
This is correct.
We will have this thing by next week. So you just by Friday because I will be out of season for 4 days.
Thank you so very much for really understanding our plight. We have become neurasthenic.
I came here because I wanted also myself to see how when people say how he became a Tarzan.
When people say how has he become like this?
Don't be a Rambo.
No, I've become a hero because of that.
Yeah.
Babish, you visit Kasli. What was this visit all about?
No. This visit is basically for me to see the problem basically the residents are facing because of the tourists. Now not because of tourists, because of the type of tourists that are coming here. Now we want to basically find a solution to this problem because the residents have been staying here. Tourists just come and go. The residents basically should not be disturbed by the tourists. They don't mind tourists basically coming here, but tourists basically should behave themselves. That is very important. Now we will find some solution to this. As I told the residents to give me the points basically and give me basically a solution as well, so that I can put it in to our officers, and then afterwards we'll have a meeting with them and we will see that this issue is sorted out. And I assure them that this issue will be sorted out.
No, what is the view of them? Teni kite magala ba bond ko kite?
No, bond ko no. Bond ko teni magong na bond. Teni sanglele hagre. I denga tini sanglele ha. But what is the hardship here of this? What is the thing pros and cons of it? What is the thing what we can change? So that is the thing I told them to just give me some points. Those points I'll pass it on to the officers. I'll tell the officers to go through that. Then we will come with the officers basically here back again. Again, yeah, definitely. They themselves should see, the problem that these people are facing. This is not a problem that they have created. No. So that is the reason I'm saying these buses basically we have made that it should be it should go through and through.
Yeah, without any.
So see all these vehicles basically parked. So there should be a thing where no parking zone should be marked. This full area because otherwise they also these roads are narrow.
Okay.
तुमचे suggestion किती असतील sir?
No, my suggestion kind of. My suggestion is basically their suggestion is to be implemented. This is my. I will be looking into their suggestions. We will be getting the officers here on the field, and then we will find a way actually how to implement this. But it will be done. I assure them.
Thank you.
Thank you. अनेक मागणी आले की आमचं पोलीस बिलीस कोण पेट्रोलिंग करीना, चलन दिना, काय ना.
The moment see, I had a discussion with the STD device PNPI, and I told them I don't see them on the field at all. That was my first complaint to them. Second thing, what is their first complaint? The moment you tell Baba police, we don't have the staff. we are shortage of the staff. So why this shortage of the staff when इतले आता फाटले दिसांनी 900 police गेलेले आहा पूण गेले हुंय. It is most important. See, police basically should be there to assist the public and to help the public. I mean, एक 2 जण police घेऊन बोलले, but that is not a thing. It is police should be here on the road. And that's the reason I told them. They said, no, we are short of police. I said, to give challenge, 10 policemen are there at one spot. Then what is the thing? So, no, more important thing now, let us not do this blame game and all.
Yeah.
We have come here basically to find a solution to the problem. So I assure that we will find a solution to this problem.
टुरिझम डिपार्टमेंटान काय बोर्ड्स लायले ना पूण ते फॉलो जायना तेजे.
सी फॉलो जायना म्हणजे इम्प्लिमेंट करपाक कोण आसोंक जाय न्हू. तो क्लियर एक आसोंक जाय. सपोज तुका फायन मारतलो हे मारले मागीर आपशीन एंड वॉट इज दॅट सम मेनी ऑफ दीस बोर्ड्स ऑल द बोर्ड्स बेसिकली आर इन इंग्लिश. I suggested what happened. There should be a board as well as written in Hindi, because most of these tourists which ever come here are basically local tourists. So 50% of them. Earlier what happened, the foreigners used to come and all this, they understand. And they never created this nuisance for this. Now this sometimes 50% of the tourists which comes here basically are not of a class tourism. They just Google, they go and see okay, Goa में क्या देखने का है, okay, ये देखने का है, बस go around. They don't know what is the culture and all. Most people, foreigners and all, other people also, many people come from around India. They come to see basically the culture and the architecture of this place. So we are here to basically see that tourists are always welcome here, but tourists should basically be disciplined. That is what they are trying. Residents have got no objection for tourists to come, but please behave yourself. Because they are spending their hard-earned money basically painting their places and all. And these people, these rowdy characters who ever come here, make a mess, they drink and all this thing.
Rent a bike.
The rent a bike has become a problem. I am telling you, see, I think that as far as the taxi owners are concerned, they should realize that this thing, that rent a bike are the problem which cuts into their business. Now if you see a rent a bike, husband, wife, two children, 3 children, who benefits out of this is a traffic police. Tourism, they don't benefit out of it. Tourists also don't benefit. These four people basically would have traveled by taxi. So business you are cutting, you are only cutting. Unless otherwise you all must be having 10 bikes yourselves. So I look at it in that way. So they should also basically understand why we are not getting business. We are not getting business. I believe this is the main reason.
So next meeting by when you
See, we have not called here the press basically to this thing here. This is. I am a local MLA. We have facing problems, so I am here basically to address the issue. Okay. So thank you very much for covering us. Okay.